Welcome back to the channel once again, fam. Before we get started, don't forget, make sure to show us some love by smashing that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and ringing that bell to stay up to date with the latest and the greatest. That good old algorithm ain't being too nice nowadays. On to the story. This morning, May 20th, check out just how things went right here.
Rapper Gunna, whose real name is Sergio Kitchens, pleaded not guilty to a Rico charge. His attorney, Steve Sadow, pushed hard for a bond release, telling the judge that the rapper would agree to restricting the number of people that he talked to, but prosecutors stood firm on opposing bond. They told the judge their concern was that Kitchens is one of the commanders of this street gang, YSL, and his release could endanger witnesses in this high-profile case. Well, in the end, the judge sided with prosecutors.
In terms of the danger to witnesses and the other folks that are tied to this, that is the court's concern. And given that proffer and given what has been stated thus far, I'm not inclined to grant bond at this point in time, unfortunately.
Now, on to the story. A low-keyed vigil planned to take place in his hometown of Forest Park, Georgia, has been nixed after city officials reportedly denied the permit request due to safety concerns. On Thursday, May 19th, local news station Fox 5 Atlanta reported that the vigil slated to take place at Star Park on Tuesday, May 24th, has to be relocated after city officials blocked Keith's family's attempt to obtain a permit, citing safety issues including the upcoming primary election. Forest Park officials released a statement on Thursday spelling out their reasoning for denying the event. And stick around, because this is what I'm going to need y'all's opinions on. But here goes. Like so many others throughout Metro Atlanta and communities across the nation, the city of Forest Park was saddened to hear about the recent passing of local hometown entertainer, Rakeed Javon Render, also known as Lil Keed. Our thoughts and prayers continue to go out to his friends, family, and all those who have been impacted by this unfortunate loss, the statement starts. Despite recent reports in the media and in light of several upcoming events, including next week's very important general primary election, the city has decided not to issue a special permit for a vigil to be held at Star Park on Tuesday, May 24th. It continues. Officers from the Forest Park Police Department will be taking extra precautions next week to block streets and parking to Star Park in an effort to help ensure public safety in our community. Extra patrols at all city parks and public recreation areas will also be taking place, as well, to address elevated security measures. It concludes with, although this may be a difficult time for a great number of individuals, the city is dedicated to ensuring the safety and well-being of our residents and businesses. It is our sincere hope that the life of Mr. Render will be celebrated peacefully by all those who wish to remember him and his legacy. Lil Keed's cause of death remains a mystery, as medical examiners are still working on a conclusive autopsy report. It's speculated that Keed suffered from kidney failure. But as I guess you could say foreshadowed earlier, what I would really like to know you guys' thoughts on is just this. The city denying them the permit. Now, of course, as you can clearly see, the timing is pretty bad. They already have a lot going on. There's a lot of things to take into consideration for security. Definitely not going to disagree with that. But do you think that's the only reason why they denied them the permit? Or is it just to, well, perpetuate the obvious, which is, another rapper down, we don't really care? I don't personally think that's what it is. I personally think that it is indeed the timing, but hey, I've been wrong before, I can be wrong again. And the best part about being wrong is that the majority of y'all are really, really quick to point that out, which I appreciate, sincerely. Either way, feel free to drop your thoughts down below because believe me, I will be on the lookout for what you guys have to say. And if you make enough sense, I promise you, I'll give you plenty of enough of a shout out. But you gotta make sense first though, remember that part. We've been I Got the Dirt TV. You guys have been great as always. Keep it logged here for the latest stories, the latest breaking news, and the latest updates. And we'll keep you updated with just that. Be sure to be safe in the meantime, and we'll see you then.